It's Friday. That means it's time for your Moonshot of the Week. And today's is going to be absolutely epic, as this might be your next best chance to get into one of the most expensive niches in crypto at a cheap price. Along with today's Moonshot, we'll be taking a look at a coin that has looked like maybe it's turned bullish, and someone who just made a $250 million gamble on Bitcoin. Didn't even know Bitcoin was still around these days. I kid. You would think a $250 million buy would send the price flying, but it didn't. I'm going to tell you why. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more about crypto or to connect with me and the Bit Squad. Also, I'm giving away a whole Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, and 2 Litecoin at the end of September. To take part in the giveaway, please visit 1btc.bitboy.live. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you got to be a subscriber to win. You guys know the drill. All right, guys, today we're going to be taking a look at some big crypto news, a new weekly TA segment with Crypto Wendy O, and lastly, we will take a look at the Moonshot of the Week. You're going to want to go ahead and put some real estate aside to get into this one. So first, let's check out the news many on YouTube are calling
the biggest news story of the year about Bitcoin.
What certainly was the most expensive news story of the year, as it involved $250 million in Bitcoin getting bought. Research analytics firm MicroStrategy has made a BTC buy so big that they're going to have to change their name to Hippo Strategy. I know, I'm driving that in the ground. They bought 21,000 BTC. That's 0.1% of the entire Bitcoin supply. CEO Michael Saylor made a statement where he told media that he made this purchase because they see the long-term potential of BTC as a store of value. Makes you wonder if they're preparing for a huge downturn. They said they do not believe the prospects of holding cash are good compared to BTC. Scary times we're living in as our USD purchasing power continues to drop. Wall Street institutions are taking notice of this and gobbling up Bitcoin like a bunch of hungry hippos. And yet, we did not see the price of Bitcoin increase from this buy. The question is, if this was such a huge story, then why has there been virtually no price change in Bitcoin? Here's the reason, guys. A $250 million spot or OTC buy won't have the same effect, certainly, as buys done on leverage, but it's still a big chunk. A story like this should move the price of Bitcoin based on the speculation from the story, not the buy itself. You see, the speculation on Bitcoin is already so bullish that it's hard to cause it to appreciate from news right now until it gets over 12K and even more importantly, over 14.2K. Those are the zones the big players are looking to for confirmation of the parabolic incoming bull run. Speaking of bullish, let's check out Veles, a supporter of the channel. Their price found a floor recently and is looking like it is ready to start climbing, but you guys don't want to hear technical analysis from me. I know that. So let's bring on someone who actually knows what she's talking about. Every Friday, we're going to be including a TA segment from Crypto Wendy O about different coins. So Wendy, what in the world is going on with Veles? Break down the TA on the chart for us.
Thanks for having me, BitBoy. Let's go ahead and talk about this moonshot that I'm seeing with Veles. So you guys, first and foremost, Veles ticker is VLX, and I'm doing a USD pair for ease. First and foremost, some bullish things that I'm seeing on the chart. And again, we're taking a look at the daily time frame. Looking at the MACD. MACD is a great indicator because it basically prints buy and sell signals. Yes, it is a bit of a lagging indicator, but at the end of the day, it will let you guys know when we are in a bullish trend. And right now, we completed a bull cross on the MACD, and we are looking pretty bullish here. Taking a look at the chart, the pink line is our EMA 200. The EMA 200 is extremely important. Anytime price is above the EMA 200, that is a bullish indicator. Also too, we're currently testing the EMA 9, which is our green line here, and we're looking like we're about to flip support soon. So I have an entry marked here at about 0.047 cents. From there, once we're actually able to flip the EMA 9 into support, I think we definitely tackle 0.052. Once 0.052 is flipped into support, we will then get to our EMA 50, which is this green line here at 0.057. And an important thing to note, you guys, it is important to manage risk and to use risk management. That's why I do have a stop area set here at about 0.042, just in case support breaks. However, I am feeling extremely bullish about this moonshot.
Okay, so what kind of time frame do you see Veles getting back to challenging all-time highs? That's what the people want to know.
That is an excellent question, BitBoy. So when will Veles break all-time high, which is this price area here at about 0.087 cents? first and foremost, we do need to stay above the EMA 200. That is extremely important. Then we need to actually tackle the EMA 50, flip that into support. And then once we get to about 0.064 cents, I think that we tackle this range. And this range is about 0.069 to 0.073. Once we get above that, we are going to have a clear moonshot to break all-time high, which is at about 0.08 cents. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly though, just to kind of get some clarity. I'm going to go ahead and remove this, this price action box here. So realistically, we do have a bear cross that is printed on the regular MACD, and we do need to get above this important area. The EMA 9 is now on the weekly at about 0.057. So I'm feeling confident that once we flip this into support, 0.057, we will have a pretty nice moonshot to break all-time high. So breaking all-time high, just as long as the market stays bullish and Bitcoin is still consolidating, I think probably the next few weeks that we do have a really, really nice chance on breaking all-time high of 0.087.
Thanks, Wendy. Appreciate that. We look forward to having you on the show every week. Now, if you guys want more from Wendy, check out her channel on YouTube. All right, guys, time for the big moonshot of the week reveal, and it's a big one. Today, we're getting into a virtual world of blockchain gaming where we could be looking at the next Minecraft or Roblox. And it's right here in our very own crypto space. The name of the game and the ecosystem is ETHverse. As you can see here, it's already pumping, but this is one that has some of the biggest potential of low-cap gems we've looked at. Going by the ticker ETHV, this project is aiming to compete with some of the biggest virtual worlds out there. The price is coming in at 65 cents and is ranked number 501. The market cap is sitting right now at $5 million, so enough for you to have time to get big gains, but not small enough where the entire project is speculative. And of course, you can get ETHV from everyone's favorite crypto crack dealer, Uniswap. It's where most of the gems are these days. You have to understand that video games are not just Mario bumping his fist on a block for some coins. It's not about beating a game like it was when I was a kid. Games are no longer linear for the most part. It's about getting out there and having fun, not just through gaming, but through socialization. When you hear video games, you think of gaming, obviously. The truth is, though, that these games are expanding in role and importance for the younger generation. They use the multiplayer games as a way to socialize with their friends, especially during a pandemic. Video games are becoming an integral part of kids' lives in ways your two favorite Italian plumbers never could. Along with the gameplay and socialization, there's also a marketplace for digital assets. This is where the importance of NFTs come in. NFTs are basically in-game collectibles users can own. Having an internal marketplace for NFTs is another way this project separates itself. And the best part is, it was built totally by video game characters, as you can see in this image. In all seriousness, though, it does have a solid team, including a dev that worked on Seek VR, another channel favorite. The ETHverse world also is similar to Decentraland that goes by the ticker Mana. It's also a virtual world where people can buy and sell real estate to establish their corner of the game. If you didn't know, some of the Mana plots have resold for insane amounts, and the auctions for land pretty much sell out immediately. I've been kicking myself for years for not getting into those auctions. I look for the real estate in ETHverse to also have similar results. The point is, not only do you want to get into this coin because it has 100x potential all over it, but also make sure to buy up the real estate when the game comes out, even if you aren't a grown man playing kids' video games. In addition to Uniswap, they're also working with Ampleford, DMM, BZX, and Swap, so not too shabby of a list of partners. I think overall, if it can capture a fraction of the Minecraft crowd, this one has the perfect balance of adoption and moon. But now it's your turn. What do you think about ETHverse? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about our new weekly TA segment with Crypto Wendy O. What coins do you want to see Wendy chart? Let me know by dropping a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.